And we are all in on the Lions, and the countdown is on until kickoff.
Detroit police preparing for the Lions' first ever playoff game at Ford Field coming up Sunday night. Chief James White says the city has its normal traffic and crime plans in place. Remember, no weapons are allowed in Ford Field. There are metal detectors at the stadium, no open alcohol as you walk around downtown. The chief recommends leaving early for the game because of more dicey weather. And also, he points out, you should pay very close attention to where you park. Meantime, ahead of the big game, Kelly Stafford, the wife of Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford, talking about their return to the Motor City and this big game.
Yeah, Kelly and Matthew spent more than a decade in Detroit, and while they now call L.A. home, they're still very much invested in our city, but fully aware this weekend they're the visitors.
Hank Winchester live tonight. Hank, it seems to be an emotional homecoming for Kelly Stafford.
Yeah, Devin, it certainly is. I mean, listen, all of us Lions fans, we are certainly fired up. We're emotional, excited about what's going to go on this weekend. But for Kelly and Matthew coming back here to Detroit, playing this big game, as you can imagine, they're feeling a lot of different things right now. Kelly and Matthew Stafford love Detroit, the city, the people. But right now, L.A. is home. And right now, they represent the Rams. This return to Detroit, a very different visit, one Kelly knows will be tough on many levels.
Walking in there, the support that city gave us on some of the hardest times of our lives will be my immediate feel. I won't ever forget walking into that stadium for the first time with my two little daughters in my hands and coming in that tunnel.
The Staffords left Detroit for football, but they've kept a big piece of their hearts here in the Motor City. Before leaving, they teamed up with Mitch Albom, donating more than $1 million and doing work to expand the Detroit Say Center, a community project that will help hundreds of kids in the inner city.
I think there's going to be like an overwhelming feeling of just like gratitude, and it's going to suck because I'm not there to support that team that day.
Right.
And that's not going to be easy.
But this time, as both Matthew and Kelly enter Ford Field on Sunday, they're no longer on home turf. They're the visiting team. She's the wife of the opponent's QB. Yes, it will be different, but both know no matter what, this will be a special moment.
You know, that our first game back in Detroit would be a playoff game. You know, you win or you're out. And so I'm really trying to be like, this is like a once in a lifetime feeling. So like, enjoy it.
Enjoy the ride. I mean, Kelly and Matthew get it. I mean, they love this city. They love the people here, but they understand that come this Sunday, this is a football game. Lions fans want to win this one. So although Matthew Stafford left here on great terms, obviously our team, the Lions, they want to walk away with a big win, and the Staffords get it. We're live here tonight at Ford Field. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
So right. All right, Hank, we've got you covered for everything leading up to the big game Sunday night here on Local 4. Hope you'll tune in to our All-In Playoff Edition special coming up Sunday night at 6:30. We'll get you ready with a special interview, some of the Lions fans that make these games so great. Then be sure you stay with us for the game, of course, and after that, Local 4 News, late edition at 11.